How's everybody out there doing? Thank you for joining me again. This is another installment of Hoggie's Quick Beer Reviews, and today we have something stupid. Specifically this. It's called Hop Stoopid Ale. This is from Lagunitas, the Lagunitas Brewing Company in Petaluma, California, to be specific. This is Hop Stoopid Ale, 8% alcohol by volume. This is categorized as an Imperial IPA, a double IPA. I've been meaning to try this for a while, and I just ran into it at the store about a week ago. I was actually there looking for the Stone Levitation Ale. They didn't have it. I figured I'm here, I might as well get something. So I got this. And today I'm just in a hoppy mood, which is normal, but you know, I'm usually in a hoppy mood. But you know, it's winter time. I really wanted to start getting into darker, richer beers, but damn it, the weather doesn't cool down. In case you didn't, if you're not a regular viewer, I just the other day I did a video from Mom's house. I was out in the yard, and that was December 14th, and it was 84 degrees with 65% humidity. And that's just, you know, we don't really have winter down here. So I'm waiting for the next cold spell to be able to get into some richer, darker, heavier beers. In the meantime, as long as it's hot, I'm drinking IPAs. Checking Beer Advocate here, Hop Stoopid from Lagunitas. This gets an A-, and that is averaged out of 801 reviews. So that's pretty damn good. The bros haven't had it. American Double or Imperial IPA, 8% ABV, and yeah. This says Hop Stoopid Sonoma Farmhouse. I'm guessing secondary brewery or maybe a series of beers from the farmhouse, because there is a farmhouse on the label there. Now, I love Lagunitas. I've reviewed a few of their beers. I did the Little Something Extra Ale on YouTube. I've reviewed a couple of their other beers on my website on beerbreath.com. They always have, on the side of the bombers, they always have a little paragraph, little blurb here. Let me see if I can read this one quickly for you, because this is funny. And it lets you know kind of where they're coming from with the hops and with the makeup of this beer. This says, "Clean this mess up or else we'll all end up in jail. Those test tubes in the scale, just get them out of here." He was referring to the complex supercritical CO2 hop extraction equipment set up on the table in the lab across from the brew house. Might be the farmhouse across from the brew house, who knows. Hop extracts are for big brewers, he thought. Suitable only for crummy substandard and barely passable industrial lagers, not the subtle and elegant craft beer made here. But wrong he was. The new brewer does not eschew any possible inputs. In this case, the extract will replace the mountains of hop vegetative material in the kettle, thus creating cleaner hop flavors and preventing the otherwise spinach-like mess of a kettle full of super hopped wort from clogging up the pump, or worse. The sensuous honey-like amber ooze was administered intravenously to the wort kettle, and the sacrament was complete. Another kettle of Hop Stoopid is once again raised up and fermented on high. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff Lagunitas does, and that's why I like them. They have character, and I have a sweaty beer. Let me stop talking and open the thing already. Now, being an Imperial IPA, I bring out the IPA chalice. I'd like to thank Pier 1, because I love this thing, I really do. But, yeah, you know, that was kind of a waste of a minute there, but I wanted to read that because those kooky little blurbs are one of the reasons I like Lagunitas. They always have something creative on the side of the beer. And much like the bottle caps, I mentioned this previously, you know, the cap, a cool label, a cool design, a cool logo. I like it when the brewer goes that extra foot, that extra inch, whatever, however you want to put it, when they go just a little further to make an attractive product, you know, and to give the person who's buying it a little something extra to appreciate. I like that, especially when it's kooky and funny. They've had funnier stuff than this, but still. Anyways, on to the beer. Whoa. That was smoky. And it's still smoking. Wow. Quite possibly the smokiest beer I've ever opened. Wouldn't you know? Yeah, I think I know what I'm in for here. This is an 8% Imperial IPA. Makes me wonder how similar this is going to be to their to the Little Something Extra Ale I did a while back. That was the same thing. It was a double IPA out of a bomber, but in that case I used the mug. I felt like using this guy today though. And this is a very pretty and slightly hazy, can't see through, this is not that clear, but a light amber golden color. We got a nice chubby finger of frothy head. Yeah, this thing looks really good. That color is beautiful. That is a great golden light amber color. Just the way I like my IPAs, not too dark, not too malty. But yeah, good looking so far. Now obviously by reading that you realize that they use hop extracts, or at least partial hop extract, to brew this beer. Extracted from what kind of hops is what we don't know. But I'm getting floral hop, hints of citrus, there's a hint of pineapple in there, kind of a fruity mango pineapple smell. Maybe because it's extract, it does smell a little different than your usual hoppy nose to a double IPA. A little more astringent, if that can be. But I mean, yeah, it smells hoppy. And there is just the slightest hint of a malt sweetness, of a caramel sweetness underneath, but it is mixed in with those sweeter fruit hop flavors. So, screw it, I'm diving in. Interesting. The texture, the mouthfeel of this beer is a little different than most IPAs, even the Imperial IPAs. I don't want to say it's chewy, it just has this weird characteristic to it. Maybe from the use of extract, I don't know. But I mean, the hops hit you up front. As expected, you get the hop bite. You get resinous, citrusy, piney hop right up front. The hops are the star of the show here. Malt is not going to make much of an appearance at all. There is some caramel across the middle. It does make a little appearance. Let me retract the first statement there. But it's mild, it's subtle, it's holding things together. This is a little different in feel, in texture than a regular IPA, but aside from that, it's typical. Hop blast up front, nice, good, acidic hop oil, malt middle holding things together, and then more hops and that oil and that resin on the back of the tongue on the finish. The mouthfeel is close to about a medium, a bit chewy, very rich, and very reminiscent of the Little Something Extra Ale. A little different because of the use of extracts, but it's still, they're relatives, they're cousins, they're in the family, they're close to each other, and if that was a glass half full, so is this. This is a tasty IPA. This will cure anybody's hop fix. It's cured mine, and I'm enjoying this. So for, I don't know, $5 and change, $6 I paid for the bomber, worth it. A good Imperial IPA. The alcohol at 8% is not that noticeable, and just overall this is a good beer. Hop extract or not, it's a good hop fix and a quality brew. Lagunitas so far has never let me down. Hopefully that'll hold up. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing and commenting and all the good stuff you kind viewers have been giving me as feedback, or I forgot how I was going to say it, but you get the point. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and cheers.